What is up, everybody, and welcome back. Hard to believe it's already Saturday again, but here we are, and today is going to be a special one. Today we are going to be reviewing the Black Icons deck by Derek McKee and Pure Imagination Projects. These are the same people responsible for all of the Cherry Casino decks, the Conquest deck, and the Blue Icons that came out way back when. Supposedly these are an enhanced version of the Blue Icons from back in the day, so I am so excited to get into this review. As usual, please don't forget to like this video and take a moment to subscribe if you're not already. All right, now that that's done, let's roll the intro and get you guys on your way. All right, so the Black Icons playing cards. If you've seen the blue ones, they came out a couple of years ago. This is the exact same tuck case, only it's been swapped for black instead of that royal blue. Just this hanging, kind of descending light bulb. Super minimalistic. The back just says Icon playing cards. Nothing on the sides or the top. And of course you get your ad copy at the bottom. Really minimalistic tuck box. I like that. Nothing on the insides. Let's look at the good stuff. So the deck comes in new deck order. The recent release of the Tahoe Blue Cherries comes in stack. It looks like these ones don't, which is totally fine. I don't use a stack for any effects that I do, so you're gonna get two very simple identical jokers. It's just a white card with a yellow light bulb icon on it. It does say Joker very faintly in the corner. I know the lighting is terrible, so I'm not sure if you could see that. Ace of Spades is just a slightly enlarged spade pip with the hanging light bulb repeating, and it does say Icon down below in gray. The rest of the deck is going to be completely standard, which I do like. As you know, I'm a huge fan of that. No custom colorization, no metallic ink, just straight bicycle standard. Love that. You can see these cards are definitely thin. They don't feel, I don't think they're the same stock and finish as the cherries. They feel a little bit different. They feel better in my opinion. You are going to get two gaff cards. You're going to get a double backer, very handy, and a blank card. Let's take a look at that back design. You can see we do have this repeating pattern of all of these different icons. You got like a diamond in there, looks like a light bulb, a half moon, a peace sign, an arrow, an eyeball. You can basically just play I Spy with this deck, and it is a two-way back design, which is neat. These cards are definitely soft straight out of the box. They feel like they're already broken in. I would assume these are probably a crushed bicycle stock, but I could be wrong. They might be a crushed B stock, which is why they feel so good. I actually really like these. The Cherry Casino decks, like after you use them a little bit, they start to clump up a lot. Which I think is probably because it is supposed to be a versatile deck for Magic, gambling, and cardistry. But I'm not a huge fan of when it clumps. It makes spreads a little bit difficult, and then it makes fans look doesn't make fans look very good. But these cards don't seem like they're gonna have that same issue. They seem like they glide pretty good. I really like the way these feel in the hands for sure. I can definitely see the appeal. The blue ones, I didn't own them, but supposedly the quality of the cards was an issue. Apparently they didn't feel very good. These ones definitely feel good, so I would be surprised if the same feedback is given on these. Let's see what a giant fan looks like. Losing my giant fan there, not bad. The Cherry Casino decks don't last that long, so I'm curious to see, because these are made by the same folks, I'm curious to see if they have the same short life as the cherries, because I mean the cost itself is not bad. I think this deck is $12. It's either 10 or 12, something like that. So it's not terrible, but I mean it's a pretty expensive deck if it's not going to last you that long. So I'll give you some updates on that kind of as they come, but after just shuffling these and playing with them, so far they seem okay. But they look great, they definitely feel good, so no complaints there. I think I think the issue with crushed stock is it just isn't made to last you forever, you know? Now, if it's crushed B stock, then I think, you know, we might be okay. B stock is by far my favorite stock. The stock and finish of a deck of standard Casino Bs, that's my favorite. Definitely of all of the, you know, thin cards out there, and like of the Cartamundi stock and the Expert stock and Bicycle stock, out of all of the different stocks out there, I think I think USPCC B stock is the best. It just lasts forever and they feel good throughout there. And, you know, usually especially like with bicycles, what happens is cards on bicycle stock is they kind of go through like these phases where after you break them in, they feel great for a little while. You use them a little bit and then they stop feeling good, and then you use them a little bit more and they feel good again. And then, you know, after a while they just give up. Bs just feel good all the way through. So, if these are on a crushed B stock, I'll be curious to see kind of how they hold up. High points, definitely the back design. I love this this kind of minimalistic back design, but with, you know, the intricate details in there. Looks super cool. Love the standard pips, indices, and quartz. Definitely a high for me. Comes with a double backer, which, as you know, I'm a fan of. The feeling of the cards, probably my favorite item about this deck, I would say, is just the way that they handle straight out of the box. And the low points, we'll have to see how long they last, because that could be a concern for me. But, you know, other than that, I don't really have any low points, besides maybe the fact that they're limited to just the black ones. I think these would look really cool in like a maroon maybe, or like a royal blue like the V1s. That would look really cool. So maybe that's in the works. Maybe that's in the future. If you are interested in picking up a deck of these, I would head to pureimaginationprojects.com and seeing if they are still available. They just came out. I think they're still available. So I would recommend it, man, especially if you're a fan of the Cherry Casino deck. I would say go grab one. Well, guys, that was my review of the Black Icons playing cards by Derek McKee and Pure Imagination Projects. I will leave their link in the description below if you are interested in picking up a deck of these for yourself. And in the pipeline, we have the Mechanics Optrix Red Edition. I'm going to be reviewing that deck. It's almost going to be like reviewing a Magic effect, because that deck has so many things in it that are just magical. I already have the deck. The only reason I didn't review it today is I am a little pressed for time and I want to practice a few things with some of the stuff that comes with that deck. Watch the review and you'll know what I mean. But that is coming. So make sure you enable those notifications. As soon as that thing posts, you guys will be the first to see it. And as always, please don't forget to like this video and let me know what deck you would like me to review just for you. That's it for me, guys. Peace.